Hebrews 13, verse 17. Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. Call on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. The honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. And shalom to the very few sincere sisters, right, that's really taking heed and getting order in these last days. And the brother Amawan coming to the video, Lord willing, is edifying. I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but it's just more so of going to how, the elder apostle Tahar just gave the command of, pushing yourself, man, pushing yourself for a video a day. Even better if you're doing more than that, but just pushing yourself, because while we know that Esau has cranked it up a gear, 2025 is going to be a year of him cranking up that gear. He got to go up a gear, because why? The book of Revelation 12 and 12 said, he finna come down with great wrath because he had but a short time, right? And we all know what the brothers that's in the know, we know about the 2030 agenda, right? We know that he has to start soon, right? And we're seeing how things are starting to kick off, that this year is going to be that year where he has to kick things off. Excuse me. So going back onto, with the elders, right? And the water for the elders, man. Call all Yahweh Shem Shah for the elders, man. Because guess what? They see the shift as well, right? So guess what? They're prepping you up for the battle, Because at the end of the day, it said Isaiah 33 and 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, right? So they watching out for your interest, man, right? They know that, and if Esau turning up the heat, we got to turn up the heat with the enchantments, right? Bring it down the strongholds, right? Comforting brothers and sisters in the spirit, man, right? We must go all out, doing much as possible for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. In Ephesians, is it 5 and? I'll just go to it. Ephesians 5. Yep. It says, see then, 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Right? And I think it's inside the NLT. It says doing much as possible. Right? Doing much as possible, because why we trying to do as much as we can before the doors of mercy close, man. Right? So, we want to leave it all. Just like, in basketball, what they say, leave it all on the court, right? So give it all you got, right? Strive for the mastery, which is that crown, right? Let me go back to that in the book of Hebrews. So the water for the elders, man, right? It says obey them that have the rule. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get that word for obey. Oh, damn. It's like it. Right? Submit. Right? Heed. Right? Because you got to listen, man. Right? You need a teacher. Respect. Follow. Right? Because it says play by the book. Right? Because who are they getting it from? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Right? Submit to the authority of. Right? Like brother was saying, you can't say double onto the elders, and you're not taking in what the elders telling you to do. Push them video. Hey, push yourself, man. Right? Don't be stagnant at that state that you're at. Always want to strive for more. Like I said, we trying to put on as much armor as possible for this time of Jacob's trouble, man. And hey, we finna be out here, possibly alone. Might not be able to see the brothers. So we pushing out as many videos as possible, to keep ourselves fired up in the spirit, This 1 Timothy 5 and 17. Excuse me. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honors, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. Right? They out here still pushing it, man. You know, the Lord always leave examples. You know, He always leave examples from our forefathers. You know, to Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, and even with our elders inside this present time, man. You know, when you look at their channels, hey man, it's like they be showing us up. You know, but hey, the thing about it, they on fire. You know, they pumping out 3-4 videos a day, man. And not just to be saying, oh, I'm doing 3-4 videos. No, it's edifying. It's actually filtering to what's going on, man. You know, so they are setting the foundation. They set you the blueprint what we should be doing. You know, we trying to leave it all on the table. So when the Lord, hey, come back and ask for them talents, you have something to present the Lord, man. Right? Con. Con. That just made me remember about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get to that. Romans 13. Nah, was it that? I can bring that up for edification's sake. Right. Right. So, Romans 13 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Right. So, you know, for 2 points on it. Right. For the ones that just, you know, looking around, seeing about the Israelite, you know, knowing a little bit of something about it, but not trying to take heed into it. Right. It's high time to wake up out of sleep. It's high time to get this truth, you know, while it's still daylight to work. Right. That's a quick parable, you know, analogy. But, you know, it's high time to get this truth while it's daylight, while you're able to labor, you know, get it and keep billing as much as possible. You know, and also for you know, for brothers and sisters that's within the know, right? You know, mainly brothers. I'm talking about as far as like, you know, teaching and doing the videos. But hey, for now, knowing the time that now is high time, right? It is high time to kick it inside high drive. You know, we was at one gear, right? We should be in 5th gear. You know, pushing out as much as possible, man. You should be, you know, cause we in that final stretch. Right, we know that Jacob's trouble is around the corner. We know we 10 days away, 9 days away from Trump being sworn in. Right, hell can break loose before that. You know, so we just trying to do as much as possible because we know it says for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Right, so with the salvation, we know the doors of mercy going to close beforehand. Right, so you want to have your works built up. You want to did as much as you can, much as possible for your Yahweh Shai before the doors of mercy had closed, right? That's all it is. And the brothers was just really going to this early at the camp, you know, but just wanted to just touch back up on it. You know, pretty much a response to it. Salakia. Excuse me, Salakia. More so just a response. You know, and like I said, no, Lord willing, excuse me, it's edifying. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I'm going to hit Hosea first. It says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge me and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. Right? When you're seeking, that means you're going to what? Studying. Let's see if we can grab that. Right, because like I say, you know, it's high time to wake out of sleep. It's high time to be putting it all on the field for Yahweh Shai. You know, so like I said, the water again for the elders to even say, hey, it's time to go hard, Akim. You know, it's like you said, you know, sound minutes, 7 to 10 minute video. You know, that's light work. You know, it says attempt to find something, right? And you know, more so excuse me, you know, attempting finding Yahweh Shai. Starting off with the service to prophets, right? We holding the truth, right? We here to help build you up, you know, and we trying to help build you to the marriage, right? And with that marriage, it's going to be a lot of trial and tribulation until we get to the marriage, right? Because the Lord will make sure that you're ready for it, you know? I'm going to jump to the book of Isaiah. The touch back up on that, that word seek. Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Right? Because we know what we're slowly coming into is a time where we won't be able to do no works. You won't be able to find no men of the Lord. Why? Because they're going to be somewhere put up. We're going to be somewhere put up. And that also going to indicate the doors of mercy being closed. Because at that time, Jacob's trouble be popped off. There's no need to work no more. But we know, before those days end, right? Us brothers that's already in the know, we're trying to keep building, keep doing, pushing out much edification as possible, for the Lord. Because it can come to a time, like I said, we won't be able to work, right? I just grabbed that. Excuse me. This is Luke 19:4. No, it's not. 13. No. 9:13. Slocky, I think I'm tripping. Nah, it's not that either. I'm trying to think right quick. I can't even remember the precept. I can't remember the precept. Dang, Salakia. But we come to a time where it's going to be considered night, and we won't be able to pretty much work. But my mind is so anxious to get it, I just can't remember what. I ain't even got my sword beside me at all. I know it's not Matthew 19. I can't remember. I thought it was Luke. I thought it was Luke 9:4. I can't remember. I'm gonna keep going. If I can remember it, I'll put inside the comment section. Dang, I can't remember off the top of my head. But just going back to the point, we come to the time where we won't be able to work, man. So we must keep pushing, right? Pushing towards the mark, man. Forgetting about the cares of this world, right? Just striving to for the masteries. Because like I said, end of the day, the Lord wants that money that He issued out to you, right? So from there, let me see what 2 Timothy has said. But if not, I'll just go straight to 1 Corinthians. Yep, it says 2 Timothy 2:5. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully, right? When you want to strive, you want to pretty much go forth. You want to stand in that path and striving for better. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get that for strive. Attempt, aim. That's the main word right there. Aim. That's what you're making an effort. Make every effort, apply oneself, right? But that main one is make every effort, man, to what? Hey, try to put out videos as much as possible, flood the internet. The same way how Esau trying to flood you with nonsense, the world with nonsense. We gotta flood them with the truth, right? Because we know these social media accounts and all of the internet is gonna be, EMP attack. We know it's gonna happen real soon, man. So just strive, keep striving to build yourself up, right? Because we're gonna need all of the wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding to keep us secure, stable, sound-minded inside the time of Jacob's trouble, right? Was it Luke 19:5? That's what I make. So I'm still trying to think about that one scripture. No, it's not Luke 19:5. No, it's not Luke 19:5. Yeah, it's gonna come to me. Watch. So from there, I'm gonna hit 1 Corinthians, chapter 9. Excuse me, in 25. It says, that's right, 24. It says, Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain, right? And how you gonna solidify? How you gonna make sure your spot is guaranteed? You gonna put in that work, right? And I also want to grab inside another translation, as well. Let me cue it up. 1 Corinthians. Right, this 1 Corinthians 9 and 24. Right, so it says, Know ye not that which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. There's like a relay race. You can only be one winner. It says, so run that you may obtain, right? So we want to be that winner, right? What's going to come with that, to be that winner? It's going to come with a lot of work, Like they talk about with Usain Bolt. He put in a lot of work just for, I forgot how long the races be, but for that, that small amount of time, But it says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, right? Because what we're doing is not in vain, right? The Lord's not forget our works that we're doing, right? The Lord's not gonna forget the fact that, hey, you got the command from the elders and the apostles to kick it up a notch, and that's what you did, right? And guess what? You've been staying lit with it. Hey, the Lord He gonna most definitely look out for us for doing that, man. Kicking it up a gear, striving, for that crown, right? This is a part of getting down for our crown, man. Right? It's not like it ain't a lot of It's not like there's not a lot of criteria out here to do a video on, because it is, It was another translation I was trying to find. Let me see if I can find it inside. Right, because I also want to say, with us trying to, it's all about discipline. Us doing this is we're disciplining ourselves. We're adding more, right? And that's also going to help you strive for that, get that crown. You discipline yourself to go even harder, right? 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 25, I think. I can't remember which translation I have. Was it the Message? Probably good news. Okay, I'll do inside the Good News Translation. It's 1 Corinthians 9:24 through verse 25. It says, surely you know that many runners take part in a race, but only one of them wins the prize. Salakia. Run then in such a way as to win the prize, right? And like I said, for our to get our prize is that crown, But how we going to get it by pushing, being on that strict. That's like a athlete will be on a strict diet. A boxer got to cut down weight. He got to be on a strict diet just so he can perform his fight, be able to fight. It says every athlete in training submits to strict discipline in order to be crowned with a wealth that will not last, but we do it for one that will last forever. Right, and that's beautiful because we're fighting for a crown that's going to last forever. So that means we got to go all out, right? Go all out and show the Lord, This another one. I know the brother had brought out. Can't remember that other one. I'm mad about that one. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Luke 9:62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahushua. Right? So it ain't no looking back, it's only increasing. Right? That's all you can do. You can't look back onto what you used to do. Right? It's all about elevation, That's all it is. Matter of fact, let's get the word for elevation. Just getting those words out of the elevation. Right? What's the main thing is advancement, upgrading, right? Step up, move up. That's what the elders and apostles are doing, man. They're making us step up. We're getting even more stricter on our diet. You want to keep progressing more and more inside the ministry, man. You want to show more proof that you got better since last year. That's all. The Lord, He sent you those spiritual fathers for a reason. He sent us spiritual fathers for a reason, and they're going to help us grow in the spirit. They're going to help push us to get to the men that we want, where we're supposed to be. All right, they help us receive our crown. Right. That's why He said they're going to have rule over you. Right. So from there, matter of fact, because the brother had brought out a good precept in Matthew 25, going to the stewardness and the readiness of Yahushua, right? But he brought out inside the MSG version, right, which was real heavy. That was a good laugh because some brothers, want to bullshit around. And we already know how the Lord get down. We already know He's an austere man, so there's no need that we should be trying to play around with it, MSG, the message. And I'm going to close out with that. Come on now. See how Esau trying to do me? It's not even working. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, it's definitely time to close out now. So this right here, the book of Matthew 25, verse 28 through 30. In the Message version, it says, take the 1,000 and give it to the one who risks the most. And get rid of this play it safe who won't go out on a limb. Throw him out into utter darkness. Right, because pretty much it was going to, when you read up in it, the Lord gave us talents, and He expects every brother to flip his talents, right? But you got some that are going to try to play it safe and don't flip it at all, just to make sure he has his talent right there. When Lord Yahushua asks for it. But those them scary ass niggas that scared, to do the works. They scared to level up. So with that being said, the Lord's not gonna need them. Right? He gonna take that man works and give it to the other brother that was flipping the talents. That's why he said, and get rid of this play it safe, old scare ass nigga. The Lord can get rid of those type, right? Because hey, you should not be running away from leveling up. Right? Because being stagnant is damn near being lukewarm. You like to be exactly where you at. No, it's about elevating, man. That's how you stay on fire. Right? It says, take the 1,000 and give it to the one who risks the most, and get rid of this play it safe who won't go out on a limb. Right? Throw him into outer darkness. Right? The Lord can pretty much take your works and give it away. But so yeah, just like I say, Lord willing, this was edifying. Just going on, just about how the elders and the apostles just made that decree of doing more videos, man. Staying blazed up in the spirit, because we're gonna need it. When he said in Isaiah 65, he was like, he gonna plead with all flesh, right? And like the brother brought out, it means shapat, meaning judge, right? So you want him to judge you in a good way. You don't want him to be on the bad way, like no, you wasn't a faithful servant. You want him to say, well done, my faithful servant, right? You kept pushing. You pushed even harder when you heard the decree. So yeah, Lord willing, this was edifying. Give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, by Shem Crocodiles. Till next time, Shalom.